It'll be great.
Will it though? And welcome back to Three Dorks Play.
This will it be great?
Storm?
Well, we'll have to watch this episode and find out if it'll be great.
Sorry for my lack of involvement again, guys. I have a massive headache.
Sora,
I tried.
dinner's
That's the
ready.
important
Come
thing.
on down. Sora?
Behold, the one and only instance we'll hear of Sora's mother.
Bro, you guys are having dinner in the middle of the night?
Yes.
What's that?
That's not a storm.
Riku's
That's
boat.
not a moon.
And Kyrie's.
The antelope. Sora, you cannot do shit with that stick.
Try.
Yeah. No, it does not. So we gotta go see your food.
Where's Kyrie? I thought she was with you.
The door is open.
What door?
What?
The door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside world.
What are you talking about? We gotta find Kyrie.
Kyrie's coming with us. Once we step through, we might not
There's
be
a
able to come back.
door to me that looks like a
We may never
portal
see
to
our
the
parents
deepest,
again.
darkest
There's no
depths of
turning
hell.
back. But this may be our only chance. We can't let fear stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
I think you should be, though. I mean,
Riku.
do you not see that or the thing in the sky? That's cause for concern, I think. Yes. Also, I'm even bothered by Riku's gloves. Like, they come down to like just past his thumb. I wish I hope it doesn't go to your wrist, at least. The light. You know what this means? Keyblade.
What? You just get this weapon out of the blue with no context whatsoever.
Well, it's the idea the Keyblade sort of like chooses its master, and you can literally just call it out of nowhere.
No one said anything.
Now you can kill parts. Yes, sir, you guys have to keep
Come on.
No, they're only like one each.
Yeah, but that's still EXP.
It's not that necessary. Door. Also something interesting, like, yeah, this is the Keyblade, like Sora's Keyblade, but at the same time, it's kind of established in this game that its form is dictated by the chain on the back. So it's got that look of like the yellow squared hilt and the like old-fashioned key like blade to it because of the Mickey keychain. Because you get different keychains later throughout the game, and it changes what the Keyblade looks like. This wasn't the island I was just out at.
Whoa!
It fly. It's being sucked into vortex of death. And this bastard's back. This is the second time of 3 times you fight him in this game. Eventually does. A lot of strategy with Darkseid.
Come on.
Bring that knuckle back right now.
Come on.
It's just the same fight you already did. Shoot the weapon thing outside again. Oh no, I shot her.
It's just reaching.
Look, I have my own ball of darkness.
Come on!
Riveting. Oh wow, we got 2 levels. I win.
You win.
Sure, I don't think that's gonna help.
Duh!
1% into the darkness ball.
The big bowls of darkness.
And for some reason, he is now here.
Oh, look! A star's going out!
And they're gone. They are no more.
Damn, that's kind of dark.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, like, I'll explain a little bit later, but that's pretty much the point of the game, is that you're going to the worlds to basically seal them so that the Heartless can't destroy them. Doesn't stop Heartless from showing up on the world, it just stops the Heartless from completely destroying everything.
Oh, Donald, you know, I bet you that,
I'm sure that's
what do
racist
I
to
know?
somebody.
Come on, Pluto!
Somebody's been taking offense to being called a palooka.
Pete.
Yeah, probably. Also, I didn't know until recently, Pete's supposed to be a cat.
Huh.
What's that?
I was about to say Pluto's like in the corner here. Spoiler alert, Pluto is the main antagonist.
What a dream.
Pluto's like, good. All is going according to
This isn't
plan.
a dream.
I mean,
Woof.
yo, wow.
Where am I? Oh boy.
I mean, I can't imagine a town as that
Do you know where we are?
unusual to you, Sora. You
Hey!
did live in a world with buildings.
He was on an island for most of his life.
No, you saw his bedroom. Like, that's a different island. So, more the mainland. I don't freaking know. But now we are in Traverse Town. How do you jump to that conclusion? I'd probably think, am I dreaming? I must be dreaming. A dog with one eye woke me up.
I think I need to pinch myself a little harder. I think I need to punch myself.
Yeah, the whole thing with Traverse Town is it's supposed to be like almost like a limbo of sorts. When someone's world is taken by darkness, any surviving members come here first.
Also, basically, none of our characters survived. Except for maybe 2 of them.
Yeah. So I think I need to talk to Sid first. Yep. And this is where more Final Fantasy stuff comes. It's mostly just 7. This is supposed to be Sid from Final Fantasy 7. Wouldn't really know it besides the goggles and the face.
I wouldn't know it at all.
No, that's fair. That's just it's a radical redesign for Sid. I don't get this in Japanese thing. Like, Sid's in his 20s. So Gramps.
Dude, that's just rude.
I think he's like 20s or maybe 30s. Also, Sid is very abrasive in 7, so him saying, I'll look out for you is weird. I'm gonna save, because I had no saving though. I think... Oh, there's a treasure chest. I want the treasure. I want monies.
I don't think you could just go into someone's shop and open up one of their treasure chests.
Give! You saw nothing, old man.
Don't call me Gramps.
Just punches him and takes the treasure back.
I ain't looking out for you, kid.
You and I are done. I think I gotta go to... Oh no, his heart. Yeah.
That's an interesting way of just letting something happen.
Yeah, the Heartless are going after people's hearts. The best way you can kind of just, like, I know it's a weird thing. My heart is like usually like their soul more to say, would be more accurate way to put it, because not their like blood pumping heart they're looking for.
Yeah.
Come on!
Also those yellow things are money. Give me the money. Instead of just giving you money like in every RPG, you gotta go scrounging it off the floor when you're done.
It's like picking up pennies. Which I definitely did in grade school.
I don't know, when anyone was a kid and they saw money, I was like, ooh.
Yoink.
And God, just keep going around. No, currently closed off. I can't go in that door. It's a no-go door.
Nope.
Treasure.
Come on! Come on!
Yes, my least favorite room in Traverse Stone. Just because it's basically a room where they just keep swarming you with Heartless. For like 5 waves, I think.
This definitely has a very Disney feel to it.
Which is weird to try to forget Traverse Stone is like a limbo area. How would it be Disney? I'm not saying you're wrong at all. Just,
No, I
considering there
understand
are-
what you're saying. It's like, it's not supposed to necessarily be centered around Disney,
Yeah.
yet it still has the exact same looks and feel as any sort of like Mickey Mouse standard area.
Yeah.
Come on! Come on!
Hollow Bastards are the only areas in this game. Doesn't feel too much like a Disney area, and because it feels kind of original for Kingdom Hearts. Also doesn't help that the Dalmatians live on this world.
Kingdom Hearts feels like a really, really weird mix of trying to be a crossover with something original. It's like it's created by Disney, but it's supposed to be like a crossover with something else that doesn't. It's like its own unique thing.
It was created by actually by Square Enix, actually, with Disney just playing a part of it.
I've heard so many different things. I've heard like Disney owns the entirety of it, but I've also heard that like Final Fantasy is like, or Square only helped develop it.
No, it's the whole Disney owns thing. It's that Disney owns Sora. Like, he was an original character created for this game, but Disney technically owns him. Despite those Square staff that made him. But it was after, because the game only started because it was like, it started as a little elevator pitch, like they're trying to pitch the idea, and then they went with proper meetings, and Kingdom Hearts kind of came because there were meetings between Square Enix and Disney, or is the Japanese Disney executives. I don't remember exactly which one was Disney. But Disney owns the majority, if not the entirety, of Sora, Riku, and Purgatory.
And whatever else Disney related that happens in.
Well, yeah, of course, but I mean, like, in terms of the original content,
So those 3 characters are fully owned by Disney.
or the majority owned by Disney. Which is why it was kind of a pain in the ass to get Sora into Smash.
Apparently it was just because apparently the second fighter pass was only supposed to be 5 characters. And that Sora actually came like a little bit after. Like Sakurai only summarized it as he came across a Disney executive at a certain like award show or something. And he was able to get him in from there.
Yeah, I can believe that, just because it's like, I was surprised Just because from the legal point that Sora was in Smash, because you have to get Square on board with that. You have to get Disney on board with it.
Well, I feel like Square wouldn't have been nearly as hard, simply because you already have 3 characters. Hero, Cloud, and Sephiroth.
yeah.
So I feel like Square was probably a little bit easier to negotiate with because they already had some leg in there.
Yeah, but Disney is notorious for being difficult. Well, at least for some, being difficult to work with.
Disney is trying to absorb everything. This is all just a plot to absorb Nintendo.
It might be. You never know with Disney. They put on a child-friendly face, but they've got their executives have devil horns. All right, just plotting.
That actually worries me. Not gonna lie.
I don't think it would happen. I think Nintendo's big enough that they can't just be bought out by Disney.
Who knows? How much do you think Nintendo is worth?
Over 100 years, successful gaming IPs.
Come on!
What would that like? Would it be like Nintendo's net worth?
Yeah, we're probably the net worth of Nintendo as a company. Just want the treasure. Why do you freaky ant things? Not wanting to have treasure.
Nintendo net worth as of October 28th, 2021 is 55.47 billion. If I'm correct.
Well, if Google's correct.
If Google's correct.
Gosh, very heartless.
Come on!
Told that unless it's cooking a freaking cutscene, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Can you just finish up this episode?
The finale already?
Yes, it is an incredibly short game. No, it's an RPG. It is
It is
not.
not.
Come
It
on!
is not going to be a short game. There's no such thing as that. There's not really such thing as short RPG.
I mean, they're short by RPG standards, but those are not short. I think like Paper Mario counts as short by an RPG
Yeah.
standpoint.
Come on!
Hold on, let me double check.
It was like at least 12 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Come on! Come on!
If you want to say,
Thousand Year Door was 65 episodes. Paper Mario was 55.
Come on!
And that's like roughly 15 minutes per each. Which means like every 4 episodes would be like 1 hour. I'm not doing any math.
Come on!
Oh. What do I look like to you guys?
well, I look like a mathematician.
Do I look like a calculator?
I can't. Yes. Alright, with that, we'll see everyone in the next episode of Free Dorks Plays.